This one exercise got me elite level finger strength. As climbers, we focus a lot on our fingers, but we often forget that we actually don't have any muscles in our fingers. So if we want to get stronger, we actually have to target the actual muscles that are enacting force on the fingers, which is the forearm flexors. But why doesn't normal hanging load our forearm flexors the way we want? It's because with hangboarding, if we don't intentionally focus on the flexion of our forearm muscles, we often rely on the passive tension or the friction between our skin and the board and the friction between our connective tissue to actually hold on. This is my favorite way and what I find to be the most practical to target and isolate our forearm flexors. It's not a perfect method, but it's good enough and I've found extreme gains from it. First, you want to get a comfortable size edge. I choose the Beastmaker middle edge, which is about 22 millimeters. And if you're strong enough, you also want to grab some extra weight so that you don't pick yourself up off the ground. So what you want to do is nestle into it. Make sure you don't get on the edges because that will just cause extra friction in the system. Make sure you're in a half crimp, especially your index finger, and then you want to relax all the way underneath the hold. This means that your elbow is straight and your shoulder is straight. This means that your bicep is not engaged and your shoulder is not engaged. From this position, you want to curl the weight, which is flexing your forearm muscles. You want to think about actively curling the fingers and your forearm flexors flexing. The mind-muscle connection is extremely important in this exercise. It may be easier for me to demonstrate here on the tension block. You want to put your fingers in, get all the way down, and you want to flex this muscle. This is creating a curling motion with your fingers, and as you can see, my forearm muscles are flexing. If I'm to do it correctly, I would go all the way down and just curl with just the finger flexors. Key moments that you want to avoid is if you're engaged in your shoulder like this, or engage in your bicep like this. This will translate some of the muscle recruitment from the forearms to the biceps and your shoulders. While we want to do that to climb efficiently, we don't want to do that in training because the whole point of training is to get stronger fingers. Let me know if you try this method and if it works for you. Follow for more climbing tips.